Great, beautiful, blissful rising to all of my king, queen, gods, and goddesses. It is your boy Waunstar. Gotta break it down to all of my beautiful Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus, or wherever it's at in your chart. Now, if you're a cross watcher, replace the Virgo, just put your placement in it. Again, if it resonates for you, hit that like, comment, subscribe, and share button. Now, Virgo, the title of this one is They Can't Dim Your Light No Matter What They Bring Your Way. Again, no one can dim your light no matter what comes your way, okay? So let's go ahead and get in prayer and meditation first, and then let's rock on into this. Make sure, again, this is a disclaimer. This is a general reading. Take it as it resonates. Now, if it resonates for you, make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe, and share button. And just in case, if I can't get you the information that you need and I'm not the one for you, it's plenty of beautiful souls out here that can help you on your healing journey, okay? Yeah, I know I got to hit my coffee. So, with that basically being said, Spirit Guides in the universe, we thank you right now for everybody coming to the channel. Lead us, guide us. Give us the blueprint and the understanding towards our highest good and highest expectations. Now, anybody wishing the ill will mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, or emotionally, what we're going to do, we're going to take that energy and we're going to give it to the universe instead of the sender, okay? Ashe, Ashe, Amen, Salah. Now, before we get started, remember I told you I'm working on pictures, right? I'm almost finished with this one. So I'm going to show you. This is the first one. But I did say whenever I had time, I will give it out in due time. I still got to put some finishing touches to it. But I kind of like it. That's my first one. So you know how that go. Now, again, Virgo, they can't dim your light because no matter what they bring their way, it's just not going to work, okay? So Virgo, I am sensing for a lot of you right now, you are coming out of some type of poverty state, right? You coming out of some type of depression, some type of disagreements with somebody, or some type of conflict. I feel like people around you may be very, very bitter and maybe even jealous of what's going on in your life. You may be just working very hard and all eyes on you, and the people that you used to help are the people that already got everything according for their beneficial gain. Now they may get demoted because they actually see the person who's really running the show. Now, Virgo, if this is you right now, Virgo, it's people around you as well that's also trying to dim your light because, again, you shine. And when you shine bright. And when you get attention, you don't like attention. But when you get attention, it just gravitates your way. Now, even when it comes to you in a relationship, somebody may treat you poorly in a relationship. Somebody may not value you the same way that you value them. However, with all eyes on you now, other people are starting to see your value and starting to see that the person that you may be with is really maybe giving a facade or maybe giving an illusion saying that yours was probably not good, but then again they seeing your true value around. Now, Virgo, people around you are so envious of you or how you operate and how you do things that nothing they can do can stop you in this cycle. They done tried to, again, belittle you. They done tried to lie to you. They tried to deceive you. The tactics are not working. When they try to lie to you, you like, okay, I see the behavior patterns and what you done before. I knew this lie was coming, so I'm just going to fall back. Or when you see people trying to deceive you, you're like, okay, I done seen you do this before. I'm not going. So Virgo, you starting to understand the rhythmic patterns or the rhythmic behavior patterns in somebody or subconscious patterns where you are no longer letting anybody trigger you, control you, or keep you contained. Now, Virgo, you have balanced your emotions where those around you can't counteract the way that you move. Like, you have been very unpredictable lately. You may have been walking in silence. You may not have been giving people the information that you normally give it. But now, Virgo, your energy is carrying a lot of power. You're carrying a lot of authority where your light's starting to illuminate to those around you more, while the others that didn't want you to see your true potential is now going through karma. Now, Virgo, these jealous people didn't want to see you shine, and the people that don't want to see you shine, you are they're hating on you or envious of you because now, since people see your true potential, new opportunities and new doors are opening up for you. Now, Virgo, one last thing. Your aura is making the ones around you check themselves. And your aura is also exposing those who need to be exposed. So with that basically being said, that is the download. Now, I am going to say this too. Normally, we don't talk about politics on here, okay? But I want to ensure everybody in what's going on. Now, everybody know that Trump won the election, which is nothing wrong. It don't matter what president, because NATO still control over our president. presidents anyway. People don't know that. Now, something else that you got to understand. Now, the problem relies is with the House of Representatives. Now, I don't have nothing dealing with Democrats. I don't have a problem dealing with Republicans. But I do have a problem when the next 4 years we're about to go into. You got to remember Project 2025, where the police going to have immunity for killing people, and you got to understand what people have went through. Then you got to understand how they're trying to take kids out of school that has a disability. So those that go to work and using school to help you bring more into your income, that's about to stop. Something else I want to say. Now, even with the tax cuts that a person promised, I don't like to say names on here, that a person promised, you got to understand after that overtime, it turns into a 1099. Many people think, oh, we just getting taxed for 40 hours and then this, that, and other. No, you're getting taxed in a 1099 spaces. So what I'm basically saying is, Virgo, to complete all of this, people are when it comes to that politics situation, the light will never be dim for us because we spiritual. We don't care about it. However, for those that's in the economy, it's no such thing as middle class now. You either got high class or low class, no matter what geographical location you at, but especially in the United States, and no matter your ethical background, okay? So you either going to be rich or you're going to be a poor. And a person is still a person. Yeah, I know what I tried to say. So with that basically being said, if you didn't vote, I don't want to hear nothing about you. If you voted and you voted for the wrong person, I don't want to hear nothing, okay? That's one thing I do not want to hear on this channel. That's one thing I do not want to see. We don't talk about it. It's the only time we're going to talk about it. So whatever decision that has been made, you got to understand, get ready, because we may go in a recession. Then again, we may be getting ready to go into another war. People do not realize the situations that what had happened years ago numerously about a certain person being in the office and the consequences that happen. But with that basically being said, that's neither here nor there, okay? Now, one last thing. If y'all thought that man gave y'all money last year, no. If you turn around and do the math on it, you got like 45 cents out of a 1,200 balance, which it was already going to be given to us anyway. The person just signed their name. So with that basically being said, I'm done talking about politics. But shout out to everybody who did vote. Shout out to everybody who done their part. To each his own. I don't care. Now we done. We back to spirituality. Okay. What we're going to work on today is expansiveness, release, and spiritual purification. This is the raise breath and awareness to the neck and throat area, energizes your thyroid gland, metabolism, and energy, releases muscular tension from shoulders, neck, and throat area. Now, if you got thyroid conditions, please do this mudra as cautions. Now, how you do this, interlace the fingers of both hands in front of the heart with the right thumb over the left. Extend the index fingers upward towards the throat center, okay? Now, I release all obstacles and align myself to true nature. Again, I release all obstacles and align myself to true nature. So let's go ahead and breathe in this positive energy and let out all that negativity. Make sure y'all hit the like button, because I noticed y'all ain't been hitting the like button, but I noticed some of y'all healers and readers, and I'm not bashing you. It's nothing wrong with it, but I will call you out on it. I know that some of y'all been not liking my stuff, and some of y'all been stealing my content, but I don't care how you use it, because the way how your creativity is different. But all I'm saying is, if you're gonna use my stuff or you're gonna use some of my tactics, please just hit the like button, okay? I don't want you to shout me out. Just hit the like button. All right, let's get into this. Let's breathe in. Breathe in, positive energy, positive light, full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Anything that's not suitable for you, we're letting it go. Very good. Breathe in. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Anything that's no longer for you, we letting it go to the universe. Very good. Last time, breathe in. I release all obstacles and align myself to my true nature. I release all obstacles and align myself to my true nature. Hold it. And release out, Virgo. I release all obstacles and align myself to my true nature. I release all obstacles and align myself to my true nature. Ashe, Ashe, and Amen. All right, one more thing I got to say before we get into this reading. Now, one thing I don't like I don't like how the world right now likes negativity. We like a lot of negativity. We like a lot of drama. We like everything to be in a negative aspect. Now, Virgo, since you are changing, if you're on this channel, you have changed into the light. Now, one thing I can say, it's funny, the more that you do good to try to help people grow, people don't want to hear it. People don't want to see it. People don't want good. But if you talk about somebody cheating, somebody being negative, somebody cussing somebody out, somebody doing this and somebody doing that, that's not influentially to help you grow, it's gonna skyrocket. But neither here nor there. We're here for positive energy, positive light towards our highest good and expectations. Now, we got that out the way. I had to do my Virgo vent rant for like 2 minutes. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what we have for the beautiful Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Now, Virgo, I do want to sit up there and say, even though your aura is really shining right now, like you are shining, you are grinding, people who didn't notice about you in the workplace now do understand who you are, and they do know how you operate. Get ready, because some of you may have went through a test or some type of temptation that you had to go through, or some type of test in order to get a raise. You passed the test for majority of you. You did not let your attitude get in the way, and you turn around and done everything that was necessary. Kudos to you. Now, Virgo, what we got right now is the King of Wands being upright, clarified. Ooh, forgive me. Now, we got the King of Wands being upright, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles basically being in reverse. Virgo, I feel like you going back and looking at all the adversity that you have been through. I feel like right now, the more you start to look at the adversity, you starting to look back at your past, you starting to realize that you have very tough skin, and your courage is through the roof. You are regaining your emotional balance, your authority back, and you are also realigning your heart chakra to be back in a position. Now, Virgo, somebody may look at you like a CEO, but they may be disappointed. We got the Ten of Cups basically being out here with the Ten of Pentacles as well. So I feel like as you look back and look at the disappointments you went through, you looked at all the adversity, and now you're trying to figure out a new way how to keep yourself in control and keep yourself balanced as this truth and clarity is coming out to play. Now, Virgo, I am sensing somebody may be trying to hang on to you for beneficial reasons, and again, you may have cut this energy off due to all the adversity, due to knowing that whatever is going to be long term is not going to be too much long term the way that you like it to be. Now, Virgo, I am sensing with the Ten of Pentacles basically being in reverse, that you may be getting drained out and tired about going through situations in the world that is holding you back. You may feel like this boredom of people being around you, and then again, this adversity that you are seriously going in. Somebody going through a lot of adversity. And this is dealing with a job. You may be feeling like you losing finances, or somebody around you, energy may be losing finances. Take it as it resonate. But I feel like emotionally, you feel like you got to pour more into yourself, or or somebody's not pouring enough into you. You start to look at all the past issues that you went through emotionally. You don't put a stop to some of it. You're no longer in a pursuit towards someone, because right now you just tired of going through adversity. You are tired of going through the reoccurring cycles of the same lessons that you need to learn that some of you may not see. Now, Virgo, I am sensing right now with the Queen of Pentacles clarified by the Queen of Swords in reverse, I am seeing that right now somebody may be bitter. Somebody may not be looking at different perspectives, but however, they may be trying to control you in a situation, Virgo. They may be trying to put you on a back burner to count you out. Somebody don't want you to see this new success. Somebody is trying to win by any means. Now, this is not really indicating a lover on the energy field that I'm feeling. This is more somebody at work or somebody close to you that is envious of you on a secret level. Now, this person may be trying to win by any means, and the best way you can see a friend, let a person get upset and you can see their true character. However, Virgo, right now, you're starting to make the sacrifices that you need in order to go towards more of your dream desires. You start to cut through the odds of people. You start to look at ways how to get out of a situation, and you are also looking at ways of how not to keep people on a pedestal. And I feel like that was a lesson that you had to learn. Now, it's challenging, Virgo, for you because it's something that you're compassionate about. It may be helping friends. It may be decisions that you like to make. But right now, you're being very indecisive about how to move forward while you in hermit mode. I feel like some of y'all went in isolation to go back and reconstruct or realign yourself when it comes to why you feeling emotionally suppressed, or why good news is not coming your way. Virgo, you had to get rid of some of the sneaky people and the sneaky tactics that may be around. You had to move forward, and the more that you move forward, moving towards your happiness with the Ten of Cups upright, and the more you start to see the happiness within yourself, the more you start to do a personal transformation about being more patient with yourself, being more kind with yourself. Again, you put a lot of stop between people that may be trying to block you off of secrets and betrayals, or maybe some type of illusions when it comes to love. Right now, you may have a lack of focus of dealing with love. Right now, you want to get out of any situation that's creating disaster. And I feel like you're finding a resolution. Now, all the conflicts that you've been going through with a person or maybe a job, you are starting to look at your bag more, and the reason why they bring all this conflict for you and all this disaster is all because they didn't want you to make more than they are. Now, Virgo, I am seeing that your wish fulfillment is about to come in fruition as long as you start keeping yourself identified of what to flow into and what not to. You will receive your victory once you stop stressing out over a situation, maybe a job. Stop stressing out about what a person doing. Stop stressing out about how your friends making this and making that, because Virgo, they feel the same way about you. And the more they feel that about you, Virgo, their whole tactic is, let's give Virgo false promises. So it may be people that may be around trying to give a little false promise to you and this, that, and the other, Virgo, all because you starting to see them for who they truly are. You are no longer giving people, you're not no longer putting people on a pedestal. You are starting to look at the challenges within people. You are starting to identify people that you had on a pedestal. And you also identifying within this transformation that you are understanding more about the logical side of you, about what you want to do and not going down the wrong road. Virgo, I do see right now you hold the key and the inspiration for this personal transformation. And even though it may be delays, you may be feeling delays, maybe feeling like you're going to feel some type of hurt or some type of sorrow. The good news is about what's going into play, Virgo, you are holding your emotions in very well. And now not only that, you are realizing now that you're keeping yourself in control. Even though people may try to get over on you, maybe this, that, and the other, you are not letting people no longer see that you are overcoming over the odds with them. You are being more empathic to feel this energy. You are being more caring and nurturing with your own emotions instead of giving this out to everybody else. Now, Virgo, the truth that you may be seeking right now, you are starting to progress and you are starting to see things better. Even though you are deciding about looking out from hanging on to things, or you are making plans to release some things out of your life, Virgo, you starting to understand more people like to keep you in adversity because they like to hold and play with your energy. But you are doing the best thing for you. Every time you look back at a cycle that you went through once before and how to keep control of it, you are finding the most nurturing ways to be better for you, because only thing you want is justice. And I feel like things been justified dealing with this toxic energy that you have been around for so long. This can be environment, this can be a mother, this can be a sister, this can be a brother, this can be a relationship, this can be a friend. But somebody bitter ways is trying to stop the truth from coming out, that they may be jealous of you. Nine of Wands basically being in reverse. You are tired of being frustrated about the actions you are taking, all by trying to give help everybody else besides yourself. You see the trickery in the people now. Now you starting to understand that you may have been confused at once, but now you're starting to be strategic enough to take this genuine leap of faith or take actions to allow things to be. Just like how we talked about earlier, no matter who's going to win the race, it was already set anyway. So the thing about it is, Virgo, the Four of Pentacles basically being in reverse, you are now hanging on and reserving your energy for it. You're reserving your energy on those who's trying to hold you dearly off of beneficial reasons, not for the positive. Virgo, I love the way that how these secrets and illusions are coming out to the surface, how you are not emotionally being unstable. You are seeing things for how they are. You are like, okay, this is what it is. Six of Swords basically being in reverse. You put a stop when it comes to people and the changes that you are trying to make. Ooh. Now, I feel like somebody's still trying to delay you, but you are finding some type of resolution dealing with these people. You no longer want to be let your attitude get in the way, because the energy that you are holding right now, Virgo, you are no longer want to be mentally stuck or trapped. Right now, you are still having a lack of action when it comes to somebody. You stop moving fast because you started to identify the problems more within you than anything else. Now, Virgo, I am sensing right now, 8 of Wands basically being in reverse. Yet you put a serious stop to those you used to have on the pedestal. Now, not only that, Virgo, that their ego was in the way, and you realize people were trying to use you, trying to get a raise. People maybe, and even if in a relationship, people trying to use you to get money out of you. And now with the 9 of Pentacles basically being in reverse, you are tired of going through the self-absorption of the challenges of you not getting your cups filled. Everybody else is getting their cups filled, but you want more out of this, Virgo. You just don't want the bare minimum. Queen of Swords basically being in reverse is letting me know right now that you are being very analytical. You may be bitter when it comes to certain type of people, but you are cutting through the adversity now. You are cutting through the delays and trying to find ways to come out of the situation. You withdrew yourself from those that you did once have on a pedestal, but now you're moving swiftly towards the things that you need to do in your life. Now, those that was on the pedestal, you find a resolution for those narcissistic type of energies, but only thing you don't like is the injustice and the imbalance. And what I love about it through the optimism and all of this, even though you see these friends doing this dumb stuff to you or trying to be unjustified, you always still find happiness within, and that's what trumps over anything that goes on in your life. Now, Virgo, I am saying it may be a little challenge for you because some of you may be living in the past. Some of you maybe want forgiveness for a person you put on a pedestal. However, the imbalance is time. The imbalance that you are going through, you need to realign yourself, and it's time to go through some self-healing. Now, even though these people bitter, you are finally moving away, or you in a transition to find some type of ending when it comes to these type of people. Now, Virgo, you are very disciplined. You use your head over heart. You're very logical. You're very smart. You know how to give good advice to people, but people like to control over you off of that discipline, and people like to be stubborn and try to take your kindness for a weakness. Okay, now Virgo, you are being more creative. You are being more following your heart right now, following your purpose, and Spirit Woman to tell you that's the way that you need to be right now. Don't let nobody get in your way, because everybody again is going through karma. You got to understand, Virgo, you may have done a lot of work for a lot of people, and they may not have to do the work, but now they doing the work and they don't like it. Now they want your help, and you looking like, I'm not helping you. What was you at 2 months ago when I was doing everybody work? Where was you at 2 months ago when I was at rock bottom? And when I needed a helping hand, you didn't pick up the phone. You was no one there. Virgo, you starting to understand the people that you can deal with, and you are starting to acknowledge the people that's rocking with you. So with that basically being said, we're going to go ahead and just put a pause right here, because I feel like everything that's going on in your life, Virgo, you shining no matter what. Like, no matter what you do, you are glowing. You are growing, you are elevating, you are doing everything that you need to do in order for this come up to be happy and to make it happen. Now, Virgo, I am also sensing, in order for you to go through these healing phases, some of you are getting the understanding to respect your boundaries, or when people try to violate your boundaries, you put a check on them and make them respect it. You are also seeing all the signs within a person. So you know if a person ain't doing right, you done check their rhythmic patterns or their behavior patterns or their subconscious patterns. If you done been with this person for a while, you know the system of how they operate. And now, since you have been through it so much, and Virgo, you so detail oriented, Virgo, you have seen how it goes, and you just numb to it, so it don't even bother you. But this what shakes up the room between people, because now they know, like, if I try to deceive Virgo, Virgo ain't falling for it. If I try to get Virgo to help me for my own reasons, Virgo not doing it. So now you got some bitter people that may be mad and upset around you, Virgo, all because you have pulled your energy back. The more you pulled it back, the better off you be. So I eat foods that nourish my body and give me strength. I eat foods that nourish my body and give me strength. Ashe, amen. The universe has the perfect house for me and my loved ones in exactly the right location. Ashe, amen. All right, Virgo, I am rich inside and out. Yes, we all are. I am rich inside and out. Ashe, amen, Salah. I experience joy in all areas of my life, and this raises my vibrations. Ashe, amen, Salah. Now, with that basically being said, I just want to say peace, love, and light. Light, love, and peace. I love you. God love you. Universe love you. If you ever want a personal, get at me. We can make it happen. Let's do everything that we need to do. Let's get a couple of more before we close out, because I want to get a couple of ancestor messages, and I want to get a healing message. Now, Virgo, home is where the heart is, okay? Spirit woman tell you, in order for you to expand through these changes, you're going to have to cleanse your temple, cleanse your inside temple. Home is where the house is. Sage your house down. Do what you got to do. Now, Virgo, family connections may be very important. I know some of y'all don't deal with your family too much because that's the Virgos. Virgos are very introvert when they in their own shell and don't mess with people when they hit a mature state. But Virgo, Spirit said, pay attention with your family and nurture the spirits, okay? Go out in nature a little bit. Hear some messages. Get some downloads. Get the things done that you need to get done into your life and overcome over whatever strength that somebody's trying to pour on you. See all the signs? You can overcome it because I believe in you. And let's hit out one more. I want to do this one. Virgo, you are manifestation of light. I see the beauty within you, Virgo. You grow and you develop your inner self in harmony, what brings light and beauty to you. Free yourself from all the negativity. As your heart transforms, your intellect shines and your inner light grows, okay? So, again, peace, love, and light. Light, love, and peace. I love you. God love you. Universe love you. Shout out to my A1 Day Ones. If you are a Virgo and you were here for the first time, welcome to the family. If you're a cross watcher, again, welcome to the family as well. It's not just Virgos. It's everybody in this, okay? So, I love you. God love you. Universe love you. Make sure you love who? Yourself. That's the most important thing. Till I see y'all beautiful souls. Till the next time. Ashe, ashe, amen. Salah, baby. Yeah.